Breaking news. It's about time. Texas Governor GREGG Abbott signing a law making illegal immigration a state crime in the state of Texas. That's right. Authorities in Texas now have the right to arrest and jail any illegal migrants coming over the Texas border. This video is fair use, and of course, roll the footage.
Begin with the new controversial border security law just signed by Governor GREGG Abbott within the last hour. It'll soon be a state crime for migrants to cross into Texas illegally.
And we know this has been coming. Our political reporter Jack Fink here now with what the governor's saying about it today, along with reaction. Jack?
Well, Doug and Karen, in all, Governor Abbott just signed 3 bills into law. Senate Bill 4 is the legislation that's attracted the most headlines in Texas and across the country because it allows the state to enforce immigration. The ACLU of Texas vowed again this afternoon to take the state to court over this as soon as possible. The governor held the event at a construction site for the state's border wall in Brownsville. He also signed Senate Bill 3, which gives the state another $1.5 billion to expand the barrier in an effort to keep people from illegally crossing into the state. As for Senate Bill 4, if a person is caught entering the state away from the legal port of entry, he or she would be charged with a Class B misdemeanor and then could either choose to return to Mexico or face prosecution. Critics, including the ACLU of Texas, have said the courts have ruled only that the federal government has jurisdiction over immigration laws. The governor said today the border is a dangerous place and that the Biden administration has left the state with no choice.
The Border Patrol recently warned to take extreme caution when it learned that 10 IEDs were found just across the border. The FBI director warned that the border poses a threat to national security. Biden's deliberate inaction has left Texas to fend for itself.
So our goal in filing quickly, by which I mean in the coming weeks, is to give this case enough time to be heard by the courts of the United States to assure that we can block this law before it is ever used to harass or target or arrest any person by the state of Texas as quickly as we can.
The ACLU of Texas and Democratic members of Congress are urging the Justice Department to intervene. Senate Bill 4 is set to take effect in March. The governor signed a 3rd bill that cracks down on human smuggling into Texas and illegal stash houses. Karen and Doug?
Now it's a damn shame that the Texas governor had to enforce the laws that the White House and the federal government should have been enforcing. But of course, it's the White House who are letting the illegal immigrants in the first place. Breaking federal law, they are literally sanctioning an invasion of the United States by foreigners, not just from Latin America, also from Africa, Asia, and Russia specifically. The White House thinks letting in millions of people from the third world is not going to turn the United States into the third world itself. And there were people actually protesting this bill signing the law by GREGG Abbott.
Estamos en la lucha. Únete, únete, únete. A la lucha, únete. Únete, únete. A la lucha, únete. Únete, únete. A la lucha, únete. A la lucha, únete. Únete, únete. A la lucha, únete. Únete, únete. A la lucha, únete. Queremos justicia, justicia. Cuando la queremos. Ahora, ahora.
I don't understand why these people think it's the United States' job to let them into the country and take care of them on the taxpayers' bill. Holding up signs talk about it's racist. It's not racist. How is it racist by upholding the law that you just can't let anybody into your country without the proper legal procedures? These people think you just walk into somebody's country uninvited and that's cool. It's not the United States' fault because your countries are straight garbage. These are the same people claiming racism that come over here and look down on foundational black Americans and tell us to hold ourselves up by our bootstraps, but they're coming over here and getting free tangibles, free housing, cars, getting put up in 5-star hotels for free, all on our taxpayer money. Greg Abbott did the right thing. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the AP channel, where we cover all subjects, whether you like it or not.